Ladies and gentlemen, will you please give a warm welcome to our soloist tonight, Victoria Lanyon.
I'd like to follow this with East of the Sun, West of the Moon, and then What a Difference a Day Makes, jazz standard recorded by many famous singers, among them Dinah Washington, and most recently by that dynamic 20-something Jamie Cullum.
Among the stars, the sun, the moon.
bottle. I'll try and remember to bring a nice pretty glass next time. Before we begin the final number, Lullaby of Broadway, I'd like to introduce the band playing with me. I don't know if you can see them through the piano, but we have Terry on sax, Alex on bass, Chris on drums, and Jerry on the piano. I would like to extend a special thank you to Jerry, who spent a lot of time organising and arranging things, and also to his wife, Joan, who's not here, she's sitting just about to give you all a cup of tea in the interval, who's provided invaluable babysitting for our rehearsals. Come along and listen to the lullaby of Broadway, the hickory and ballyhoo, the lullaby of Broadway, the rumble of the subway train, the rattle of the taxis, the daffodils who entertain, the Angelo and Maxie's when a Broadway baby says goodnight. It's early in the morning, and half babies don't sleep tight until the dawn. Good night, baby. Good night. Milkman's on his way. Sleep tight, baby. Sleep tight. Let's call it a day. Hey, come along and listen to the lullaby of Broadway. The hilly-hoo and boo-ba-doo, the lullaby of Broadway. Make the kids go to town and everyone goes crazy. You rock about your baby round till everything goes daisy. How buy you this and that? You hear a daddy saying, a baby goes home to her flat to sleep all day. Sleep tight, baby. Sleep tight. Let's call it a day. Listen to the lullaby of old
Very much, Victoria. That was lovely, and I'm sure you'll be pleased to know that Victoria will be singing for us again in the second half. Looking around the audience tonight, I suspect that there are some grandparents and parents who have children about to take their GCSE exams. I read in a magazine quite recently some answers that children gave on their GCSE exam papers. I thought I'd like to share some of them with you while the scene changers are getting into position. Couple of musical answers. Johann Bach wrote a great many musical compositions and had a large number of children. In between, he practiced on an old spinster, which he kept up in the attic. Bach died from 1750 to the present. Bach was the most famous composer in the world, and so was Handel. Handel was half German, half Italian, and half English. He was very large. Another one. Beethoven wrote music even though he was deaf. He was so deaf, he wrote loud music. He took long walks in the forest, even when everyone was calling for him. Beethoven expired in 1827 and later died for this. There's many more, but I think we're ready, aren't we? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to once again introduce you to that lovely voice of Victoria Lanyon.